Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning I bid to everyone. My name is Nur Farisha Nabila binti Muhammad Nur, and today my team and I will be presenting on a fundamental aspect of English grammar, which is tenses. As we all know, tenses are essentials for expressing time in language, and they play a crucial role in how we communicate actions, events, and states. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of the main types of tenses, their structure, and the proper usage with the proper examples. So before that, let's meet the team. First one, we have Hamani, the team leader, ideator, editor, and the presenter. Second one is Michelle, ideator, editor, and the presenter. And the third one is me, Nabila, the ideator, editor, and the presenter. So today, we will be presenting the tenses in English writing, which focus on topic medical technology. So as we all know, we have three tenses, which is present tense, past tense, and future tense. As you can see there, we have simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. For past tense, we have simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And lastly, for future tense, we have simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So the first one is present tenses. So the first one is simple present, which used for frequencies, habits, facts, and routine. So the formula for simple present is subject plus verb and plus the object. But the verb must be with S for singular and without S for plural. So to make it clear, let's look at the example. As you can see there, medical technology contributes to the advancement of healthcare in many ways. As you can see, the word contribute have S to show that medical technology refers to singular. So that is it for simple present. Let's move into the next one. The second one is present continuous, which is used for unfinished action and still in progress. So the formula for present continuous is subject plus is for singular, R for plural, plus V with the ing plus the object. So you must be confused with the V plus the ing. So let's look at the example. As you can see, the highlighted one, the emergence of these issues as illustrated by development of new acquired immune deficiency syndrome adds drugs is spurring new interest in medical innovation. As you can see, after the word is, the verb must be with the ing to show that this sentence use present continuous tense. So that is it. Let's move to the third one, present perfect tense, which is used to connect past and present and show the totals. So the formula for present perfect is subject plus has for the singular, have for plural, plus V3 and the object. So without any further ado, let's look at the example. Artificial intelligence has become a buzzword in the medtech industry as more medical devices incorporate the technology. So as you can see, this sentence uses the word has to show that it is the present perfect tense. So the last one is present perfect continuous to show that it is started in the past but still in progress. So the formula for present perfect continuous is subject plus has for the singular and have for plural plus been plus V1 with the ing and plus the object. So let's look at the example given. The researchers have also been investigating whether alterations of the microbiota through diet can be leveraged to improve mental health. As you can see, the highlighted one have the word have and also been, and also the word investigating is with the ing to show that this sentence uses the present perfect continuous tense. So that is all for the present tense. Let's move to the next presenter.
Now I am going to present for the past tense. The first one is simple past tense, and simple past tense used to talk about events or actions that already happened in the past. For the formula, it is subject plus verb, ed, and plus object. For example, She visited her old school yesterday. And this is the article that I found and had some simple past tense in it. The number of medical technologies used in home settings has increased substantially over the last 10 to 15 years. And I got this article from BMC Public Health. Next one is past continuous. Past continuous used to talk about actions that were happening at a certain time in the past. For the formula, subject plus was or were plus verb and add some ing at the end of it plus object. And for example, they were playing mobile games last night. Were playing. And this is the article that I found. As electrocardiography was developing, research into resuscitation continued. And I got this article from Frontiers. Next is past perfect. Past perfect tense used to show an action happened before another action in the past. For the formula, subject plus had plus past participle V3. Example, when they arrived at the cinema, the movie had already started. And for this past perfect tense, I can't find the article in website, so I made a new sentence for it. When new MRI scanner arrived, the hospital had already installed advanced imaging software. By this year, scientists had created several types of wearable devices to monitor heart conditions. And the last one is past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous used to show an action that was ongoing in the past before another past event. For the formula, subject plus had been plus verb add ing plus object. Example, she was tired because she had been studying all night. And I also didn't find article for medical technologies in the form of past perfect continuous, so I made two sentence, which is engineers had been working on robotic arms before hospitals bought them, and hospitals had been improving the scanning machines before the new MRI came out. That is it for the past tense for our team. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to present future tense. First of all, simple future. The simple future tense is used to talk about actions or events that will happen in the future. Form, will plus best verb. Example, I will study tomorrow. She will call you later. The example I take from PMC articles is, we will still have authority gradients, we will still have controversy over human error and pattern, and patients will still be made helpless so that they are easier to treat. Next, we have future perfect. Future perfect is used for an action that will be completed before a certain time in the future. Form will have plus past participle. Example, by next week, she will have finished the project. The example sentence that I picked from Frontiers article is, commercial innovation neither solve nor guarantees the development of medical technologies that will have the greatest impact on population health. That's it. Next, we have future continuous. Future continuous is used for an action that will be happening at a specific time in the future. Form will be plus verb ing. Example, I will be studying at 8 p.m. tonight. Example I picked from Gaia article is, we will be using MRI imaging to take pictures of the brain. Lastly, we have future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous is used for an action that will continue for a period of time up to a specific point in the future. Form, we will have been plus verb ing. Example, by 2026 I will have been working here for 5 years. Random sentence that I picked from clinical trials article is, by then you will have been using the sound device and doing the other things we have discussed. That's all.